Visit ktla.com/lemonade.
Good morning, I'm Gene Kang, live here in Santa Monica, where police have a warning for beachgoers after a recent spike in violent attacks. More on that story coming up next.
Tesla issuing another recall, the fourth time for its new Cybertruck pickups. And this issue could affect other drivers on the road.
And he was working a side hustle to try and pay for a wedding. How one delivery changed his entire life, leading to his dream nuptials.
Foggy along the coast this morning, but we are really going to feel the warm-up starting today with a lot of triple digits back in the forecast. Details on that and your holiday week forecast coming up.
We are approaching a holiday week.
We are.
We're excited about. We've been celebrating 4th of July since yesterday. We've been asking for all of the photos. If you guys have your house decorated, tell us what traditions you celebrate, then please send us your photos. We're looking at them. It is 8 o'clock. I'm Megan Tellis.
And I'm Kirk Hawkins, filling in for Lauren Lister this morning. And we noticed that you're right. Last week, instead of saying the 4th of July weekend, a few scripts talked about the 4th of July, a few stories talked about 4th of July week, and it makes you pause and stop and think, wait a second.
It's
and
Thursday.
It's all because it's Thursday.
In the middle of the week.
We love it.
Well, the whole week, let's just celebrate, right? Well, we're seeing foggy conditions along the coast this morning. This is the Long Beach camera, though. It was a little bit worse an hour ago, so we're starting to see some very slow clearing. By late morning, though, expect to see some blue sky. 64 right now at LAX, it's 60 in Burbank, 64 for John Wayne Airport, and 72 right now in Ontario. Now, temperatures this afternoon, this is what we're expecting for highs. It is warmer than yesterday and noticeably warmer for most. 82 for Santa Ana, 100 for Riverside today, 82 for Big Bear, 101 in Palmdale, and 97 in Van Nuys. Back to you.
Casey, thank you. A large violent brawl breaks out on the beach in Santa Monica, leaving 2 people hurt, one of them stabbed.
A total of 5 people arrested in connection with this incident. KTLA's Gene Kang live now in Santa Monica with more on this concerning violence. Gene.
Good morning, Megan and Kirk. There is a lot of activity out here as the sun is up this morning by the Santa Monica Pier. Now, those violent attacks happen north of the pier, and a lot of beachgoers and residents say they're being extra cautious this morning just for their own safety. Santa Monica police say chaos unfolded just north of the pier by Tower 14 yesterday. Officers say it was about 2:30 in the afternoon, broad daylight. A fight broke out among several men. One man was stabbed, another suffered a broken ankle. Dozens of officers swarmed the area yesterday to intervene and help the wounded men. They say those 5 men have been arrested. 3 of them are accused of assault with a deadly weapon. One man faces charges of battery, while another is charged with sexual battery. I've been talking to residents and beachgoers this morning as they're headed out on this Sunday. They say a lot of tourists visit the beach during the summer and that they have to be much more aware of their surroundings as a safety precaution.
You're looking over your shoulder, probably not listening to your music as you're running, just being aware and keeping your personal items close to you so that you feel safe and, protected.
Does that shock you, Elizabeth, to hear that there was 5 men, they're all arrested, but they got into a brawl, it became pretty brutal, and they started stabbing each other?
Yeah, that really does. I've actually never heard of anything like that in all the years. I've been here for almost 20 years.
Yeah, that's a shock to her. Well, this violence comes at a time of heightened tensions in Santa Monica. Just last week, a registered sex offender was accused of terrorizing 3 women near a different tower. That was Tower 13, including a 17-year-old girl. And then earlier this month, a very tragic situation occurred at a bar on Main Street. A manager lost their life after being attacked by a customer who is now facing homicide charges this morning. Now back out here live, there is a huge family fun event happening this morning by the Santa Monica Pier. The organizers say they want to remind everyone that this violent attack happened north of the pier, and they do have security here as well as a lot of police officers just for safety. Reporting live here in Santa Monica, Gene Kang, KTLA 5 News.
Gene, thank you. A wild chain of events in West Adams that includes a robbery at gunpoint, which then leads to a deadly crash. Around 5:30 last night, a 21-year-old is robbed at gunpoint by a group of men at a gas station along Adams Boulevard. That victim then fights back, following the fleeing suspects, ramming into their car, causing them to lose control.